Hey everybody, let's check in with our
Everybody!
friend Angelee. Hey Angelee.
Hey Big Steve, what you doing, old man?
Well, you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. What about you?
Oh, I just been hanging out. You know what I've really been doing here lately?
What's that?
I've been coloring a lot.
Coloring.
Yeah, I love to color.
That's fun, yeah.
Have you colored before?
I have. It's been a long time since I've colored, but yes, my wife still loves to color today.
Yeah, so does my mom. She sits on the couch most night for an hour or two coloring with me. It's so much fun.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Good.
What plans do you have for tonight, Mr. Steven?
For tonight?
Yeah.
Well,
what are your plans?
my plans. Let's see. Well, when I get home, I'll probably, feed my dogs,
Ooh,
walk.
what's his name?
I have several.
Well, just give me one, and we don't have that much time.
Okay, Winston is the inside dog, so
Winston.
we'll take care of Winston. Got to feed my chickens and get the eggs if they got any. I'll have some supper. Might spend some time with my family, that kind of thing. Nothing too grand.
Yeah. Well, I love to hear everybody's plans. Hey, where's Gerald? Hey, who's yelling my name? Who's yelling my... Oh, it's just Angelee. How are you, Angelee? And there's Stephanie again. Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald, how are you today? Oh, well, I'm okay. Hey, what are your plans for tonight, Mr. Gerald? Well, about the same as every night. I'll probably eat supper about 3:15, and then I'll probably flip over to some Matlock, because I really love to watch Matlock. And then about 6:15 or so, I'll have to take my medicines. Oh, what medicines are you on? Oh, just some stuff to help with my sinuses. And then about 7:15, I'll probably go to sleep. Well, those sound like pretty good plans too, yeah. I love to know everybody's plans.
Well, Angelee, how come you're wanting to know everybody's plans?
Well, Mr. Steven, I was reading in the Bible the other day. Hey, speaking of Bible, guess who's back?
Who's back?
Mr. Bible!
Yeah.
Hey, look, everybody, it's Mr. Bible. Hey, Mr. Bible.
Yeah.
What you been up to, Mr. Bible? Were you in the quarantine?
Yeah.
Well, it is so good to see you, Mr. Bible. I sure have missed you. You are a lot like me. We both love to be at the church.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Mr. Steven, me and Mr. Bible were spending some time together the other day. I mean, we were 6 foot apart to socially distance
That's
ourselves.
good.
Yeah. That socialized distancing is still important, Angelee. Yeah, I know, Mr. Gerald, I know. Let me get my words out, okay? Just let me talk. Okay. Well, Mr. Steven, and I was reading in Jeremiah 29, verse 11.
Yeah.
And God told Jeremiah, I know your plans. So I'm trying to be like God, and I'm trying to know everybody's plans.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, that's really a good passage. I love that passage myself.
I love it too, Stephen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Bible loves it too, which is great. Because, God was essentially saying to his people, I know the plans that I have for you, plans to bless you, to prosper you, and so forth. Now, what's real neat is the whole background that surrounds that verse, because see, God's people had not been faithful to him.
What?
Yeah. So because they had not been faithful, they were conquered by another people, and many of them were taken into what's called Babylon, a whole other country. So they were away from their homeland. The temple was destroyed. Jerusalem was it lie in ruins. And so
I believe
that
it is called Babylon.
Babylon. Okay, we'll stick with Babylon. And so while they're in Babylon, they are probably very discouraged, very let down, and so they probably think that God doesn't love them anymore, that God's mad at them because of their circumstances. But God wanted to bring them comfort and reassurance and hope. And so that's why he said in Jeremiah 29:11, I know the plans that I have for you, plans to bless you, to prosper you. And so he had a lot of great things for them, but because they had been disobedient, they had to be punished. So when you think about what we're living through right now, a lot of people may say, why is God letting this happen? Does he not love us and so forth? So we can hold on to that promise that God has great plans for his people.
Yeah.
So God wasn't really talking about like what the plans for tonight's is, was he?
Right.
He's more talking
exactly.
about the future plans and how to keep them happy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, Angelee, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Well, yeah, kind of now that I think about it, it does make a little bit more sense. Thanks for explaining that to me, Big Steve.
Hey, no problem. Good to see you. Mr. Bible, good to see you too.
Yes, it is good to see the Bible again. I love the Bible. Yeah, okay. Well, I got to go back to my house.
Okay,
yeah,
Gerald.
We're going to go play some games, me and Mr. Gerald, and maybe Mr. Bible. Mr. Bible, you want to come?
Yeah.
Maybe we can go play cards.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.